Hello, Bumby McSquigums here, and I am continuing with my weekly run series. Today we have an interesting game, a very cool conceptual game, and I don't know, I'm a pretty big fan of it. I haven't got to play that much of it, unfortunately, only 48 minutes, and that is the curse of being an LPer. You can't always play everything you want to. You do have some obligations and commitments to get certain games out at certain times. Regardless, this is quite a fun game, and I'm glad I'm finally getting to cover it on the Weekly Runs series. So this is week 18, the game One Way Heroics. It is by Smoking Wolf, and we're gonna probably just hop right into it. I'm gonna check out extras, actually. The Adventure Journal, you can watch the replays of the games you've done. We'll start a new adventure. Alright, so when you start a new adventure, you can choose your name, your class, and the perks that you actually get. Now, I did unlock another class. I think you start with Swordsmaster and the Knight, and I just unlocked the Hunter. So I think I'm going to continue on with with the Knight, and ironically this is the male character. The female is there with the ponytail. It looks female to me too, I know. What can I say? We're going to stay with the male Knight, and we're going to get Strength as our perk. We're going to go with 1 in Vitality. And I don't know why this is, oh, max life. This perk awards you increased vitality and stamina, so we're gonna go with Survivor. So there we go. 1 strength, 1 vitality, 1 survivor, and to name our knight, we'll call our knight Sir Squids. Not Sir Squid, but Sir Squids. So there we go. We have Sir Squids of the Knight, and we're going to start the adventure. Now, the whole premise of the game, this is always confusing to me. We can choose a past dimension that we've played in, and here's the last 2 that I did. I got 60 kilometers in and 281. We're going to go with the new random world. There we go. And we're going to go with Walk in the Park, because Walk in the Park is still a really challenging mode. So there's no partners, weight limit +10, and the Demon Lord appears at 400 kilometers. Demon Lord appears at various intervals for those looking for a challenge. So we're going to go with Walk in the Park, and that's what we're going to do. So, in a tavern located in dimension the female bard Alicia talks with her pupil. Bards like us have the ability to strengthen our party members through song. People call this song the Ballad of Heroism. If you do decide to walk the path of a bard, then you will need to learn the song before venturing out into the world. If our fellow heroes cannot save the world, then that means an end to our existence as well. That means no one to pass the story of this adventure to future generations. In times of need, remember this song. What is that? You want to know why others only seem to know depressing songs, and dozens of them at that? Well, that is... Alright. So, before I let the game continue with the storyline here, basically, this game is all about moving right. So if you're right-handed, or you like doing things the right way, or you like the direction right, or if you're Spanish, a la derecha, I know, it's very bad, I'm sorry guys. Regardless, it's all about moving right, which is kind of bad considering there's mountains to my right, but it's neither here nor there. Darkness is approaching. No matter which dimension or world or whatever you get into, darkness is approaching, always from the left. You must travel right as the world slowly dies off in the darkness. So everything that you come to, you're never going back to, so whatever you can, or whenever you can, get everything that you can from every place. And you'll see what I mean. So, Sir Squids! Somehow my body, which should have been defeated by Jade Forest member, is returned to me in one piece. That basically means that's who killed me last time I played. Actually, maybe it isn't in one piece. My memories of my old body are already fading. Hey, look, it's Buff King Victor. And that's all I have to say about that. It isn't much, but I have prepared some items to help you in your journey. This potted herb, or herb as some people like to say, is a mystical item which grows a healing herb every 12 hours. Treat it with care. I know it will be a tough journey, but we will leave the destruction of the Demon Lord to you, Sir Squids. I will be leaving this castle behind as well. I hope we are able to meet once more. Now it is time to depart. I pray for your success. Thank you, Buff King. Alright, you can just explain how to play it. Basically, I'm using a PS3 controller. I'm moving around because I'm a boss. I can talk to this guy, and I will. You can open treasure chests and boxes using the lockpicking skill. If you don't have the lockpicking skill, you can still break them open using brute force. You can destroy walls in the same fashion. I didn't know there was a lockpicking skill, to be 100% honest. And apparently that is not something I actually have. This skill reduces your stamina to 1, or by 1 each turn in exchange for reducing physical damage. Huh. An awakening. Stop time for 3 turns. I didn't know that either. You are limited to 5 uses per adventure. I didn't know you can meditate either. See, there's a lot of things that I don't quite understand just yet. But that's okay. I don't know how to meditate. How do you meditate? Well, it doesn't matter. We're going to break open this box because we don't have lockpicking, and there we go. I am Judge Charisma. Oh, it looks like you have so you're completely blah blah blah. People probably like you. Oops. I walked at a bad angle there. Dimensional Vault Guard. Oh, we'll do it. Why not? We'll open the guard. So this is what I actually saved from last time. So we're going to grab our 2 nightly items. You're leaving me behind as well, aren't you? There is no way I can outrun the coming darkness, so I will at least do my part by telling you about upcoming areas. Oh. Well, that's cool. I didn't know about that. Well, I guess this is goodbye for me. Do your best to reach the end. Alright, well, we have a small problem here. I'm not sure we can actually get out of the mountain range in time. Oh no, stop talking. No. Alright, so we almost died immediately there, but we didn't. We are still alive. And being alive is good. Alright, we're gonna grab that. Oh, also we need to do this. We need to equip our amazing weapon. Our amazing, not weapon, sorry. Our amazing armor and our amazing shield. And we'll slay the enemies. And we have a stamina herb. So basically that's what you do. You run around on the world map. The darkness is always approaching from the left. If you don't make it in time, you end up dying. If you get killed by creatures randomly, you will end up dying. Now, the goats are generally worth a ton of experience, as you see. There's these creatures that are really fast and really hard to deal with. And if you are able to track them down and actually kill them, you get quite a bit of stuff out of it. We didn't have time to go in there, unfortunately. I'd like to go... That's like a weapon vendor there. Alright, we're going to try something that I have never used before. You need some weapons. Yeah, I do. First, we're going to sell some stuff. We're going to sell our shield and our coat. I guess we'll sell this. Make sure we have enough for the weapon. It's a sword. It might be the same as the sword we already have. It's a lot of money and I can't afford it. So, unfortunately, no, we're not going to actually get anything out of that. It makes me sad. But it is what it is. We could afford a bow, but I don't want to. So we're just going to complete the transaction and we're going to leave. Alright, so they died, unfortunately. There's not much you can do about that. People die. Our potted plant should be ready to be picked, and there we go. And we're going to head east and south. And, oops, we're just going to have to deal with the guys as they come. And down he goes, and we're going to kill this one. It's a pretty simplistic game, but it's quite a bit of fun, and it's relatively challenging. I played it maybe 3 times. I never got very far. The last time I played it, I got over halfway, which to me is pretty far. Alright, the mountain goat is trapped, and that's going to be a lot of levels for us. Again, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we just got a lot, and we just learned a skill called seismic slash, which is what I'm going to use right now. And that was pretty awesome. I'm going to break open this crate, and I'm going to get this, I guess a leather vest. We're going to try to outrun the enemy, and hopefully we can actually achieve it. Well, maybe not. We outran one. Hey. Hey, hero dude! Grab those items from the box. We are all depending on you. Cool. Yeah. And we can get clothing, which doesn't seem all that useful. I guess if there's maybe a mage class, you can get clothing, but I'll pick it up. I have room. I actually have inventory space right now. Ooh. What's this? Leather armor. I will take that up too. I think the next time I play this, guys, I'm going to play it as a archer ranger type guy. It looks like our herb plant has grown, so we will pick that once again. And that's just basically free healing, which is delicious and nice. Ooh, we have a heavy shield. We'll pick that up too. So tired, we need food. His energy level is fading. And we're going to look at our little baby map here in the middle of the screen. And I don't see anything else coming that we necessarily need to get to. That's the downside. There's going to be stuff that you miss every time you go through because you can't possibly be all the way up and all the way down on the map at any given time. Alright. Well, let's see if we can use an item to get ourselves a little bit happier. There we go. Alright. Alright, so this is an enemy area here. And we'll take him out. And eventually, oh man, there's so many. Alright, what if we use this? Well, I don't see this actually doing anything at all for us. We're not getting through that chest. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, we need to use some of our stuff. Sorry guys, I was really hoping that we would be able to get through that, but unfortunately, no such luck. Alright, but we are getting pretty lucky with our random positioning. We actually found two things that I would have probably missed otherwise. Did you hear that, guys? I added a D on the end of it because I'm awesome. Not that many people can pull off the D on Y's, but I did. Die, bird thing! Or whatever it is. Man, a lot of heavy fighting here. Not that often. Oh boy. Die, weird, ugly lizard creature. You fall victim too. Oh, we can get a sword. We'll pick that up, and some silver. And oh, we're overweight now. Alright, so we're going to gobble up some of this. And we are still really overweight. Let's throw down the clothing. And we'll drop that. And what is this? Huh. Ooh, quality effect was added to your weapon. I still can't move. Well, I suppose we'll eat that. And we will get out of here if we can. And we are retreating like a fiend, but we managed to outrun the darkness again. So, overall, this game is quite fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the... Ooh, a scroll of armoring. That seems excellent. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the whole scenario that's unfolding before you guys. I am by no means good at this game. I'm sure there's several people who are already amazing at it, can beat it with their eyes closed. They don't even need to see what's happening. I unfortunately need my eyes open. It is a fact, and I have yet to beat it, so don't want a throwing knife. I am interested to see what the scroll is. Maybe it's a area map. We'll take it. And that should highlight any... I'm curious. What if I read... Oh, really? Okay. Well, we should be, like, amazingly powerful now. It looks like we are. We're getting pretty strong. I'm not sure what actually ended me last time. Hey, hero, can you hear me? The Demon Lord is on his way here right now. The Demon Lord should arrive around the 400k mark. Make sure you are prepared for the battle by then. I want that. We'll save the area map until a little bit later. That was pretty close. I almost died. But I wanted that scroll. I wanted that piece of paper. Ooh, a gem. I don't want the gem. Alright, so the knight has bonuses. I think the knight's bonus is you get 2x the shield's defense, which is excellent. Oh, looks like I'm going to have to break a hole in the wall. Haha. Who are you? Hyper Warrior, you must be the hero everyone is talking about. Please, take this. What is this? Silver, I will take it. Thank you. Just try and hurt one of the villagers. We'll make sure you regret it. Otherwise, you can relax. And consider us good friends. Alright, thank you, sir. I will try to do something for everybody's sake. I guess. Maybe. Maybe I will. Ooh, what's this? It looks like a new area. With new enemies and new missions. We shall be victorious on our mission. Maybe. Maybe we'll be... Whoa. We're being attacked on all sides. Ooh, generating world. Surprise! This is also... This is also multiplayer, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. The last couple days, I've had a really hard time talking clearly. It's like there's a disconnect between my brain and my mouth. It just doesn't want to work. It does not want to obey me. I start talking and the wrong leprechauns fly out. See? I wanted to say words. I said leprechauns. It's crazy, I know. It's not true. It might be true. There's no way to be sure. Alright, well the good thing is when you do finally fail at this, which most of you will, and I'm pretty sure I'm amongst the most of you as well. Aha. No, I don't care. You're a save attendant. No, I don't want to save. What do you have to... Oh. Stop it. Yeah, only 83 km till the next town. In my day, I had to walk 100 km. It's kind of funny. A scorched bud. We'll just eat it. Hey, stop hitting me. I don't like being hit. Never hit me! Don't touch me! So we're coming up on the next town. If you look in the bottom middle-ish of the screen, you see the mini map there. That shows that indeed there is a town or something spectacular over here to the right. Though I'm a little confused. Ooh. Alright, well what we're going to attempt to do at this point is... Use our awakening. And I don't think we're ever going to get through this. Nope. He is dead tired. He needs energy. Alright, well, it looks like there's going to be some bad guys here ready to battle us in this castle type thing. So we will battle them back. And hopefully there's something in here we can actually loot, because we have been very unfortunate with our looting abilities lately. Clothing we don't want, the silver we do. And this guy, the zombie, is now bursted into flames. Oops. And this guy's just chucking rocks at us. That's not very cool. And I wonder if there's a way out of this place. Uh-oh. It's a trap! What? No. No, I don't want to save the game. Let me go! Through the wall! Haha! Victory! Oh, well, maybe there was an exit down there. I don't know. I'd like to think I did that all on my own. Alright, so our area map is down now, so we're going to use the next area map. We will use it. So, squids! Now knows where the next town is. Hey, what? Huh? Oh. There's bandits. This could be dangerous. Alright, well, we leveled. We're going to use the awakening. And we're going to slay another bandit. And then we are going to use our vial of healing. Apparently bandits hit really, really hard. And they have really, really heavy armor too, apparently. And a sword that we're going to totally pick up. Okay, so that was a little bit messy, but overall not too bad. I don't think. We shall slay them. I think one of my pieces of equipment might have broken. Yeah, it looks like my shield is gone, actually. So we're going to have to equip the heavy shield. Now, we don't know what any of these things do, because you still have to identify the shields. I did something. Is this a town? Nope. It is not a town. It is a zombie-filled wonderland of pain and suffering. Hunter's bow. I wouldn't mind picking that up. Don't have the room. Alright, what we're going to do now is gobble up our healing herbs. Grab ourselves our potted plant and get our herb from the plant. Then we're going to head eastward. Always, always, always eastward. I'm assuming the red squares on the map are dungeons and maybe the blue ones are... You got nothing to eat, buddy. Hey, hero, can you hear me? The Demon Lord is halfway here. Make your preparations for the final battle. Well, that's interesting. So that's the 200k mark, I guess. Alright, at this point, I want to say that things aren't looking too bad. It looks like there is a city up here. And if we're fortunate enough, maybe we can get into the city. And there's going to be somebody of importance in here. It's an armor dealer, okay. We can sell some of the stuff that we have. Big stone, chip jewel. We don't really have a lot of stuff that we want to sell because we don't know how good any of the stuff is. Yeah. You can give me that. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, okay, there we go. It's a bunch of stone huts. But down here, unfortunately, there was nothing that could repair my gear or identify it. So it looks like we are just going to have to continue on with unknown gear, I guess. So there's some sort of feral dog out there. And we're going to break through it this time. If I have to stop time, I'm going to. Got a vial of flame, and we've done it. We have achieved. Well, we finally got through a chest, I guess. So I wouldn't say it's victory, but we've achieved something. And I think this is going pretty good so far. I'm pretty sure the game only runs maybe a half hour, give or take. And if that's the case, I will do 2 runs of the game, guys. I'll go with the ranged unit next. Alright, so what is this person? Young girl, do you know the Jade Forest Group? I do. They are a conservative group that hunts down poachers who kill endangered animals. It is best to avoid hunting animals that don't attack you, unless you want those tree huggers after you too. Yeah, that's what killed me last time. Just try and hurt one of the villagers and we'll make sure you regret it. And the save attendant I don't care about. Now maybe I'll try it on the harder difficulty level this next go around, guys. Because, well, why not, right? And maybe it lasts longer in that particular case. Oh, and we're overloaded, so we're going to... Sorry, guys. It's like when I press down sometimes, my analog stick bounces back up, and it totally ruins the direction that I'm trying to go. So it's like I walk down and then it goes back up. Well, walk down and go back up. Especially in menus, it's like, ugh. I really hates it a lot. I thought I was right near a thing. So the poaching of the animals that don't fight back, the ones that you kill that gives you like ridiculous levels, those apparently upset this other group of people, and that ended up being what killed me in the last oh boy, the last scenario. Huh. This isn't looking good. Alright, well I probably should have done something different here. Oh boy. This is not good. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die right here, guys. Yep, that's going to do it. Unfortunate, I got caught into a very, very bad spot. I unlocked the achievement Into the Darkness, and I was swallowed by darkness. The midnight black curtain, pressing against your back, finally gets the best of you and swallows you whole. Almost immediately, you are crushed by intense pressure and then sent flying into the air. From above, you can see the darkness assailing the land. From this new vantage point, you are able to spot something amongst the endless dark fog. A dragon larger than any mountain in the land is coiled up within the deadly fog. Oh, so that is what's been consuming our world. As you come to this realization, something solid slams in your body and ends your musings forever. You even got pretty far this time. What a shame. So the game tells you basically what you did wrong and tries to give you advice on how to do better. So this is a pretty cool feature added to the game as well, guys. Alright, well, settle down and get ready for some advice. Although I don't actually have any advice to give this time. So in other words, Sir Squids, had a fairly mistake-free adventure this time. From here on, it is mostly just honing your judgment and leaving the rest to luck. If you really do get stuck, you can try using the Dimension Vault for an advantage, or travel to other dimensions. Well, that should be enough for today. Well, just keep up adventuring when you can. See you soon. So, I apparently didn't do too bad that time, to be 100% honest. And it looks like all of the gear that I was carrying was actually revealed to me. So I got some bonus points. I did well on level. I got to level 19, so I got B. I did pretty good on distance. I got a B there. Battle grade, only 18 points out of, I guess, 65 enemies. I got a C. Treasure pickup, 27%, 9 chests, total 33. And I am now an acclimated knight. So my heroics level has gone up to 46.5. So yeah, there you go. And it's not quite over yet. So see, I only went up a little bit. So basically what we're going to show you now, and by we I mean me, is your Dimension Vault. So right now I have the military grade bow in there. I'm going to toss some arrows in there, and I guess we'll look at the leather vests. And I'm not sure if the number next to them is durability or how much they sell for. And I'm not sure if you are an archer, you need to wear the leather. So we're going to throw that in there as well. And that's going to do it. So we can actually use these things in the next run through, but I'm actually not going to. Alright, so we're going to apply those. And as you gain points, you can use your points to unlock certain things. You can expand your Dimension Vault, and it costs 20 points to do that. You can get more and more. You can unlock a new perk, Swim Coach. You can use hero points to unlock more. I guess it's +1 to swimming, so it doesn't take you as much to get through stuff. Master of Unlocking gives you a level 1 lockpicking skill, which I think I'm actually going to grab. Pro Wrestler, 50 points, increased bare-fisted damage. and then you can gain a pet if you save up to get 150 points. So I'm gonna actually get unlocking. Yay! And then my first perk. That's the first one I've unlocked, guys. And the new classes are available to unlock as well, or you can just do what they want you to do here. Recruit a party member. Use force powers to destroy someone. You can open an extravagant chest, which means you either have to do it with lockpicking or just beat it to death. And then you can discover the Dark Brotherhood. Those are the things you can do. And as you continue to play, I believe your hero cumulatively gets stronger. I'm not 100% sure on these things. But that's going to pretty much do it for this particular episode of the Weekly Run series. This is week 18, episode 1 of One Way Heroics. We're going to go back to the title screen, guys. And we're going to do another full run in the next episode, so you guys get a little bit more flavor for the game. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And my name is Bumpy McSquigums. I'll see you in the very next episode.